Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's that time, guys. Summer Games Fest. Summer Games Fest. Summer Games Fest. Oh, yes. It's the fest. Okay. Let me get this. The tweet is on. The tweet is on. Well, the tweet's not on yet. It's about to be, though. The tweet is on. Dang, Summer Games Fest, guys. What are we gonna see today? What new hype is coming up? What world premieres? What gameplay footage of games that we've only heard of? Never seen before. The Unseen 17. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Do that. Ta-da. And ta-da. Okay, we got quality over here. That's for sure. Quality. Got the tea of the koalas. Quality. Quality. Yes. All right. Now, the tweet is on. Both tweets are on. Okay. Don't need that window anymore. I don't think I need this either. Legato, what's up, man? Looking for the bees. Ryan's in the house. Welcome. Strange is in the house. Welcome, Strange. All right. And the YouTube is working. We got that. Okay. Make this as big as it can be. 6 minutes left, guys. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, doggy dog. Get on. Got 6 minutes before the beginning of Summer Games Fest, guys. Oh my goodness. It's back. Can't believe it's already back. Let's see if there's any music. Yes, there is. There is music. There we go. Alright, so I have... Let's make sure this isn't playing. It is. Okay. And the tweet is on, so we don't need that. And I don't need this open right now either. Okay. Oh, yes. Five minutes, baby. What reveals are we about to get? I don't even know, man. And we have an episode of What's in the Box. What's in the box? What could it be? It says it wants to be a pizza box. Recycle me. That's a rhyme right there. Oh yes. What's in the box, guys? What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? We're gonna find out later on today. I would show you right now, but I don't think we have enough time. I don't think we have enough time to fully enjoy what's in the box, but it's a surprise for later. What could it be? Guesses? Any guesses? What is it? Gonna have an episode of What's in a Box. An episode of What's in a Box. What's in the effing box? You know, what's in the effing box? We're gonna find out. Summer Games Fest, guys. Oh my goodness. 2 minutes, less than 3 minutes. I'm so excited, dude. This is one of my favorite things that ever happens in a year. Ever since the sad ending of E3. No E3, but we got Summer Games Fest. Hit him with the beat. Hit him with the beat. Oh me, oh my. Let's make sure that the YouTube stream is working. Let's check it and see. Indeed. Oh, I should make a post about this. How am I going to do this? Okay, I'll do this. Yo, we got the beat right here. 1 minute and 30 seconds, guys. You ready? I hope so. La 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 la. 1 minute left, guys. Wait a minute. That's not right. There you go. Fix this. There we go. Now we got it. Here we go. You ready? The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive. It may contain flashing lights that may trigger seizures. Uh-oh. Hope everybody who needed to see that saw that.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards,
Jeff Keighley. Let's go. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Check out my melody. Let's get it. Oh, I only have 1080p.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines
Friends
our
and family
industry.
over.
Thank
Nice.
you all
I see,
for
man.
joining
Cool.
us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, This show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Let's get it.
Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden.
What's
and
that?
Closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year,
I've heard good things about that.
Double from 2020. The challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential.
I saw it.
These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve.
Oh, you beat it?
Let's take a look
nice, man.
at our first new game
nice.
announcement.
Yeah, that game looks awesome.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Behemoth, nice. Volume all the way up? No, it's not. Now it is.
You're a weapon, child.
This looks like that game where you can like flex and you get your outer shell gets rock hard. Looks like that game. Wow, the graphics. Dang, take that. Medieval shoddy. For your body. Oh. Okay, this is looking fresh.
They'll worship you.
It's like Dark Souls with better graphics. Yeah, I forget what that game's called.
You're no god. But neither.
Oh, it's just, I think it's just called Mortal Shell. I think that's what it's called, Mortal Shell. Ah, there's a parry. Dang, man. Oh, it is Mortal Shell. Yes. Dude. Dude, I know things. I need to make this logo go beneath
Didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now,
there we go.
The End, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events.
We got it.
And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Death Star Sabotage. Let's go, man. They're turning Fortnite into like a world game. Like it's not even one thing anymore. I like that. It's like a theme park or something. Like a digital theme park.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Ta-da!
Think I saw Jonesy.
Dude, this is hype
All
as
right.
heck. Thank you guys for
Right
joining me
now,
for
it
this.
is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Nice. Kojima. Yeah. You got first place of Fortnite Zero Build.
great
Nice,
to see
dude.
you.
Zero Build's so much better.
Mr.
Ended in a
Kojima, here we
lightsaber
are.
duel.
The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you
Oh,
here.
T-Pain
We are
has
so
a
excited
new
for DS2.
meal at
So
Jack
let me
in the
ask
Box.
you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many
If I
years
get that
on this
meal,
project.
you
What do
get
hope
a,
players take away
a download
from
code
DS2
that
when
gives
they
you-
play it later this month?
It gives you like extra damage in Fortnite and something else.
Well, we hit the
I'll give
pandemic
it to
after
you
we
if I
released
get that.
PS1.
Legato.
Everyone experienced the pandemic. So, I wanted to show something new connection after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this
They
game.
gave this guy a loud
Okay,
mic.
well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now
Super
I know
Mario,
you
welcome.
prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
I'm gonna move my chat over just a little bit. Is that it? That was almost enough. Yeah, it's close enough. This is the guy that ends up dressing up like Solid Snake in this game. Remember that super cool trailer that we saw? Like trailer of the year?
Welcome.
Man, look at how
Have a
good
seat.
games are getting.
Over here, please.
Isn't this the Kojima X Peel collab? No, actually not. That's a different game with like a horror twist to it. Alice, welcome.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Vana.
It's Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
What do you do?
No, it's easy to get some of these games
For
confused
living.
because sometimes you hear about them and then you don't hear anything for years.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Dang, I wish I had quality options on Twitch, dude. I might shut the stream down and pull it back up to see if they'll give us quality, because it sucks being stuck at 1080p, because not everybody can... You know, that's probably messing with people. Some people maybe can't use that.
So you made it then.
I mean, it's not messing with anybody in here right now. Nobody's complaining about it, but...
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Uh-oh. Who is she? What the heck? Is this sister or something?
The girl. You're alive.
Oh, punch you.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Dang.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip
Oh,
from
yeah.
the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy. Mr. Kojima.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
クリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マッツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的に
Max.
は彼はもういな
Heck
く
yeah,
なった
Dro.
ので
By
Welcome, Dro.
story, you know,
2では出せない。
he will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのがマ
But
ッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、ルカさん
we
にお
have
願
to
い
kind of
して
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
になった
Luca
と
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
て
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any
Ah,
spoilers.
the game's
you know.
coming quick, man.
That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
Oh.
ニールのゲームプレイシーン
Neil
出し
の
I'll
ます
show you the gameplay scene
見
of
に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game
It's Lucy
Fest.
James.
I am
It's
so
Lucy
excited
James.
to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense
Yeah, I don't
combat,
know.
fight
I
for
don't know.
land, glory, and
Mickey
legacy,
James' sister
and
or
lead
something?
massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Raw Power Games.
But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road,
Some
there
cool
is
armor.
only death. But that's
Oh,
just my
got some
story.
gameplay, it looks like.
Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. Wish list now.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry
Sonic
in the
Racing.
legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing including surprise guest characters being
we're
revealed
gonna
here
see,
at SGF for the first
See
time.
Shenmue. Ryo Hazuki. This trailer came out just in time for people to want a different racing game. Who's gonna show up? Yakuza? Sonic time. A real NASCAR driver was in one of them? Up, I knew it. We got Yakuza. Oh, nice. Are they gonna out Mario, Mario Kart Mario?
Time for me to win this.
Interesting.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh, this is the guy who made him up?
Thank you, Jeff.
I don't know if I've ever seen
I'm
this guy
honored
before.
to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new feature Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another
warp in the
kart
race,
racing
nice.
game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Ah, yep. Look at them. Shots
So,
fired, Mario.
You can race against all of your friends across all of the platform.
Nice.
Lastly,
Shots
I have
fired,
one
baby.
more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
That's cool.
Take a look inside of the travel ring.
What's in the ring? Minecraft. What the heck? What in the world?
Minecraft and
Shucks.
Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Uh-oh.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Really? That's a hefty, hefty tagline there. Will this be $70? Probably. Oh, is this that game that we thought was Bloodborne when we saw a trailer for it? Or no?
Time. For some,
Oh, no.
it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
Uh-oh, close the ring, Sonic.
Our hopes
Don't let that in.
lost long ago.
Where's Sonic when you need him? Devil anime cry.
But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next,
This is sounding epic.
you'll find how to save us all.
Ooh. Dang. Code Vein 2. It is Code Vein. I thought it was Code Vein once I saw that mask go on him. Wow, some cool looking sequels coming out. Epic Games. Uh-oh. What do we got over here? What is this? Uh-oh. Oh no. What the heck? Okay, we got Creep Fest. Summer Creep Fest. End of Abyss. Whoa. Creep Fest for sure.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive.
You're welcome, Super Mario. Thank you for being here.
Action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Uh-oh, who is it?
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective
this
Pepper's
game.
in the house.
There are those who have bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And
Look at these
those who
graphics.
do anything to
It looks
save
like a Cuphead, but a first-person shooter.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy.
Troy Baker. Dang, man. Let's put him in everything. Yeah, that animation
Another
style
role
is
for
cool.
Troy Baker. All right, that's not
Yeah,
all from
another role
PlaySide.
for
Now
Troy
comes the
Baker.
announcement of another ambitious project
Good
from this
for him. He's
independent
like the
Australian developer.
Pedro
We've been
Pascal
talking to them for a while
of
about
video
this
games.
project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Somebody said Final Fantasy. Game of Thrones. It's time. Final Fantasy.
think you know
That guy was very,
how the game
very
is
sure of
played.
himself.
But this is not the game you know.
La 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 la. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you for the bits. 100 bits. It's Radio Mania. Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you. 100 bits. Welcome to the stream, Radio. Welcome. Thank you, man.
This is your legacy.
Happy Friday. At least you don't have to see him. Yeah, that's true.
You
Did
decide
they mess up the last game with
who
micros?
wins
Um,
and who dies.
that sounds familiar. Oh. Oh. Good God. Wait a minute. How did that happen? Well, that's game over.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
A real-time strategy game. I feel like they make Game of Thrones games, every
All
Game
right,
of Thrones
now it
game
is time
except
for
for the
global
one that I
reveal
actually
of an
want them to make.
FPS action adventure RPG.
Mundfish. Made some good stuff. Or, well, good stuff.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
They're printing a whale.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart. 2.
That's the game that's like super graphical. Oh god. Alright, we're muting this. You guys know the song, you've heard it. We're muting that. We are not getting copyright struck in for a song we've heard 1,000 times. Look at the graphics though, man. This game looks incredible. I haven't heard anybody really talking about the first one though. It's like it's been out for like over 2 years now, I think, and don't really hear anybody talking about it. They're having a good time, having a good time. Man, this is graphically super impressive. Game of Thrones, oh, they're definitely gonna make their money, man. It's just a shame that I don't think they're ever gonna, the books are ever gonna be finished. What the heck? Give them a shot. Are they still playing the song? Let's see. Yep. There we go.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Really? Oh, they've been busy. Do they have another trailer with a copywritten song in it?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Whoa. It's the Borg.
I can still barely believe it myself.
Oh no, it's the Rubik's.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
I think somebody would have crashed into it by now. Man, it's loud. Why does this look like the same game? They're like, we're not done yet. We got the same game again, but this time it has different music. The Cube, Atomic Universe. Looks like the exact same game. We're not
Cute
done
little
yet.
guy.
We
The Cube is yet another new
made
project
the same
from
game, but
Mundfish,
this time-
an MMORPG shooter set
This
in
time
the
it's
Atomic
Fortnite
universe
instead.
on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly
This
rotating
time
to
it's
create
Fortnite.
unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion
thank you.
universe.
Let's get up
The
off
new
of that.
retro
Don't let them
beat-em-up
have another
coming to
trailer,
PC
please.
and consoles this holiday
I don't want to see
with
that game for a
multiplayer
third
fun for
time.
up to 4 players. You can pick between
This
15
looks
Marvel
epic.
characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well,
Uh-oh.
now it's
Until
time to
now.
meet the next 2.
Yes, dude. Yes. Let's get it. Hey. Oh, get off me. Dude, this game is gonna be the ticket. Look how buff she is. Dang, they made She-Hulk like a real She-Hulk. Goodness gracious, man. I wonder if this is gonna be crossplay. I hope so. We gotta destroy this game. Team Gritty's Cosmic Invasion. I really hope that game is crossplay. We gotta do it. Capcom, uh-oh. Oh, it's Onimusha. Finally getting some new Onimusha footage. Oh, goodness. Yes, dude, make it bloody, please.
Don't have a chance.
Ooh, ooh. This is looking gracissimo. Whoa, he cracked reality.
Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
Slice and dice.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from Jews.
Sean Jaggers, what's up, man?
Did work between us, did
Sean Jaggers in the house.
Sasaki Ganyu.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. It's time for upgrades. It's time for upgrades. Up, 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 up. It's time for upgrades.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming.
Yo, what happened to that
in
Matrix game?
2026 and
Remember
will be
they came
playable
out with
this
the
summer at
turned down for
Gamescom.
what?
Now
Turned
let's
down for what?
completely
Jackie,
switch
thank you
gears.
so much.
You guys all
What
know
happened to
I
that
love
Matrix
my
game,
puppets.
remember?
And this next project is
There
one
was
I've
a
been tracking
Matrix
for
game
a
that had a
few
demo
years.
and everything,
As a
and it had
team at
incredible
Song Spring
graphics. I
Studios
didn't get
is
to
using
play it,
Unreal Engine 5
but,
to create an
and
insane
we haven't heard
digital
anything about it
puppeteering
since.
pipeline. It's
Remember?
actually a thing. What you're about
That
to see is running
Matrix game?
completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected
Jackie
new game
just reminded me of that.
combines
Jackie,
comedic
welcome. Thank you so much
storytelling
for
and
6
arcade fighting
months
action.
of
Check this out.
subscribing. 6 months. Wow. I appreciate you, Jackie. Thank you very much.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
You'll get yourself killed.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what
Dang.
you got.
You thought it was just a tech demo? It's a game. I thought it was a tech demo like at first, but it's actually a game.
Don't waste my time.
You're a Muppet boxer. Maybe it's just gonna be a demo. Maybe that's all they. Maybe they decided to stop or something. Maybe you're right. I thought it was a game. I thought we found out it was gonna be a full-on game. Maybe I'm wrong. Dude, if this is the graphics in the game, I'm gonna lose it. Is this what the game really looks like? fulfill your destiny. Oh my god. Felt that boxing? Dude, is this what it really looks like? There's no way, dude. If it looks like that, I'm playing the heck out of that.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right,
Dude,
well,
show
next
me
it's time
gameplay,
to see the
please.
announcement
Was
of a
that
brand new
gameplay?
game in Deception We Trust.
Uh-oh. Deception? Kagero? Where you
An
set the booby
ancient
traps?
white
Booty traps?
castle deep in the mountains.
It said Steam, yeah,
lost
but
to
that doesn't mean
time
it's not
and
coming to
legend.
consoles.
Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth. Divided yet bound.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the
Wolves and lambs.
the booty trap game.
Engaged in
That's
a
what I said,
perilous
booty
dance
traps.
of wits. A game where truth is but a shadow. Enough
Killer
theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The
Oh.
killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you
Wait,
earn.
what?
Loot
I don't
chests
get it.
for weapons and armor, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
I don't get it. It showed people just running and gunning, but it
That
also
was
said you
Killer
got to
Inn,
figure
a
out,
24-player
like, solve the
multiplayer game
mystery
from
and
Square
stuff.
Enix,
What?
where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know
Dang.
it's been a while. Their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Ark Raiders. This is one of the
Ark
most
Raiders.
anticipated games of the year,
Oh,
and we're
God.
excited to share a new
Dude,
trailer which
I'm
will
sorry to
more
tell you, this
about the
looks
mystery
exactly like
surrounding
that other
the world
game
of
that
Speranza
came out and
the
died like the day
long-awaited
it came
launch
out,
date
and then the
coming
game and then
later
the
this
discs
year.
were worth
From
like
Embark Studios, here's the
300
world
bucks.
premiere of the release date trailer
Remember that
for
game?
Ark Raiders.
The logo even looks the same and everything. What was the name of that? No, not Anthem. It came out just like a little bit ago. It's where you're like a bounty hunter, and in the future, the main guy had like a green face. It had kind of a Borderlands feel to it, but with better graphics, or like graphics like this. It came out on PlayStation and it died like the day it came out.
You don't have to walk this
No,
path
not
alone.
Cyberpunk. It's like it's a first-person shooter.
Surround
and you,
yourself with
I don't know, you're like a
resourceful
bounty hunter or
friends.
something.
Here, you are in control.
Concord, there you go. Yeah, Concord, thank you. This looks just like another Concord, and they're talking about it like it's gonna be something.
That's right, everyone. Ark Raiders is
Good
coming
luck.
October 30th,
Good luck, Ark
2025 for
Raiders.
PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios.
I just
All
I
right,
can
Dune
smell
fans,
a,
now
a
you can
flop
finally
from a
step
mile
onto
away,
the
dude.
world
I
of
just
Arrakis
mark my words.
yourself. Dune
If I'm
Awakening
wrong, you guys
combines
can call me out on
survival
it in
and
October
MMO
when the game
genres
comes out.
with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Uh-oh, legendary. this Dune? What is these? It's Garrus from Mortal Kombat. I think it is Dune. Don't shoot, it's me. Up. Very Dune. It's Dune Raiders. There it is. There's the Wiggle Copter. The Wiggle Copter. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. He's like, you suck. I'm out. It's like, I don't suck. No. Brr. Dang. Does no one talk in this game? There's no voice actors? Dune Awakening. They tried to get Troy Baker, but he was busy, so they're like, forget it, no voice acting. We can't have Troy Baker, we don't want anybody. It's a wrap on voice acting, everybody go home. No voice acting in this at all. Troy Baker said no.
Consumed by the void.
Sand and gas. Sand and like vibrating thumper machines.
Twas all for naught.
Join the Sentinels. Whoa. Graphics got really good out of nowhere.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey
Chrono
awaits.
Odyssey. Whoa. Join the playtest.
Every hero's tale begins with trial.
Graphics hit the game version of rapper saying, turn my headphones up. Yep.
Whatever's coming
Like, wait a
next
minute. Show me something.
cannot
I need to
be
see
easy.
this better.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Zenless? No,
What happened while I was out?
oh, what's it called?
So I hear you're
Honkai Star Rail?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength.
It's looking like
and
Star
crave
Rail.
glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
What ending have you penned for
Wuthering
settlement this time?
Waves. What the heck? Wuthering Waves, aka Honkai Star Rail. It looked like Honkai.
Such a tiny nuisance.
Wake its memories.
And don't come back.
Mio. No one here but Mio.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand.
One of those.
It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Oh, it's claymation. Epic Games. Ouch. Oh. Uh-oh, Agent Smith got to him. Oh, it's a co-op. Whoa.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Follow me. Out of Words. Dang. That's pretty cool, man.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because
they use the right word.
Come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from.
What a voice.
Commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved,
oh, slap you.
Business. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Dang, man, that game looks so good.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Live the life of a hip-hop artist? That'd be cool. Whee! Come here. Co-op Lego game? Ride the Lego train. Ride the Lego rocket. This career mode had that? I didn't know about that. Voyagers, Lego Voyagers. Seems like a pretty peaceful game.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters.
Nickelodeon's getting into video
and
games?
while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Oh, she's Sandy
I
from
hope you enjoy the
SpongeBob.
first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to... Imagination! Go big, go burn!
Yeah, don't show too much of that gameplay. The game
It's
looks
been almost 2 years
very
since
normal.
players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease
Oh my
and puppet
goodness.
frenzy in Lies of P.
Look at
Overture
this.
is a DLC expansion to Lies of
You
P.
got your rules
that
and
transports
your
players back in
religion.
time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses.
All
Here's the
designed to
exclusive
keep
new look.
you strange. Oh my goodness, strange. Thank you for the tip, man. Neo Wiz. Liza P2? Liza of LMNO? Ooh, slice of dice. Ryder, what's up, man? Dang. Oh my goodness. Well, there goes your life bar. Liza P. Overture. Available today. Very nice. Very good.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder,
That's
Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement.
Wait, what? Inspired by a true story. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out about this.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. I have plates
Gonna
full.
be on SmackDown tonight. Nice, man.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
You know where you're sitting at?
Plates of egg. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken.
Is the stamina meter in the corner?
Plates The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready. And you are dinner. Fractured.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Something about that doesn't look like a true story to me. What was the true story part? That somebody walked around in a house one time?
Tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its
what was
Blade
the
and
true
Soul
story
universe.
part?
Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo.
Pretty sure
just out on
most of
Steam.
that
And
didn't
Blade
happen.
and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Ooh. Now on Steam. Oh wait, it's a mobile game? They did it again. They got me. I was like, oh, this looks pretty okay, but now that I know it's a mobile game, I'm seeing what that was about. Whoa. I see you. One Punch Man. Oh my goodness. Oh me, oh my. Look at this. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you strange. Dang, through the table. Strange, thank you, man. Thank you for the tip. Wow, this is looking smooth. J-Rock, welcome. Coffee macchiato. La 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 la.
5.6 is available today.
Aha, Twitch drops.
This is a technological showcase set in the world
Aha.
of The Witcher 4.
Are you guys getting your
Game
drops?
Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Make sure you back out of the stream and come back in, and it should give you your drops.
We find a way.
You'll have to get them. You have to get them to find out.
We altered the course of nature.
There's a game called Soul Frame, I think is what you get.
Genetic power across continents. Now,
wait, I'm hearing
it is
Goldblum.
up to us to nurture what we have set free.
Either
to
it's
find
Goldblum or a
hope within this
impersonator.
chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Evolution 3. Whoa. Wish they'd make a Jurassic Park game that isn't like that. Like a cool adventure game.
I'm Celia
Jurassic
from
Park,
Yacht Club Games.
where you actually do this stuff from the movies.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Bona fide. I heard what you said. I heard what you said. Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection. I wish they'd make a new one where you actually do the stuff from the movies, you know? Like, you're actually running around and you're scared of dinosaurs and you gotta, like, complete missions without getting killed, and, you know, it starts out all nice and everything, and then everything goes haywire. It's like all they want to do these days is just make a park. Make the park. like that's the most interesting thing that happens in those movies. Can you imagine if the Jurassic Park movie was just about them building the
This is
park?
a special one. Our next
and
game
nothing
comes
happened?
from a well-known developer that has done.
I'm sure it'd be okay, but I'm not sure those movies would be nearly as
Kyle Bossman,
popular
everyone.
as they've been if that's what
Kyle
it was.
Bossman. All right. Well,
It's like making a basketball game where you build the stadium instead of play basketball or something.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy.
Uh-oh, glitches?
If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And three, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Deadpool? Wait a minute.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by
Oh,
the Merc
it's
with
a
a meta
VR
quest.
game?
Kick back and bask in the glory
Aw,
of gaming's
man,
first
they had me
quintuple A
excited.
tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
Oh my goodness. Of course they're going to hit us with
The
some
turd
copyright
burger
music.
of
Hopefully
late-stage
it's not too much.
capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets.
VR.
elderly, and this fucking thing. With
They had
Hot
me, man.
Satan. Oh, hot. Don't worry. He's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick.
They really get a...
Who designed this
Ryan
shit?
Reynolds to do the voice.
I wiped
He's
my
wild.
ass on this first. You're welcome.
Okay, we're turning that down. He's expendable. Wait, what? Ouch. Oh, Mega Red. Nice.
Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue.
Spider-Man gets
Is that weird?
Insomniac and I get this S. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Deadpool. I hear you.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Oh, that was
Next
Neil
year at
Patrick
Games-
Harris. That
or
wasn't,
last year at Gamescom,
Ryan
we announced
Reynolds.
Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the
VR
player
game of the year.
character
Yeah,
in this
maybe
title
it
that
will be.
blends open world and action
Maybe it will
survival
be VR
horror.
game of the year.
Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
Let's get it. What do we got over here? Oh, zombies. Oh, it's Dying Light?
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only
Dang.
knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Monsters.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his arm
Oh,
is.
that's my favorite move.
That
The
fucker
drop
will
kick.
pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right
Dying
I
Light
do.
3? Dying Light, the Beast. Looks pretty good, man.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Oh, we're getting a full
Then
mission?
I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Oh, watch more on IGN at 4 p.m. That's right after
There's the
this,
big
isn't it?
news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd,
The
Gamescom
Beast.
week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from
Starring
classic
Batista.
coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence.
Dying Light.
The bonds
Batista.
of friendship and the nostalgia
Batista
of
edition.
growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your
Mixtape.
exclusive new
This
look
looks
at this
good.
game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Hit him with the beat.
it? One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
What?
Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
What is going on?
Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
See, this looks crazy.
And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
Interactive video game movies? Huh.
And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Oh, so this is probably all copywritten. Alright, I get it. Jeez. That's looking pretty cool, though. The game has a really crispy look to it. It doesn't look like every other game. I appreciate that, because a lot of these games look exactly the same. You can't tell the games apart sometimes.
Beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
It's pretty gorgeous.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Okay.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is
I wonder if they're ever going to make another one of those, oh, what's that game called? The one where you get older when you die? Like, every time you... It's a fighting game. You're on an adventure, you beat up a bunch of gangs and stuff, but you get older when you die.
The hunt isn't over.
You like, age.
Not until I kill.
Every time you die, you get a little bit older. Oh my goodness. Oh, they made the hallway scene. They did the hallway scene, guys. From, Old Boy. Yeah, they did it. Sunset Overdrive. I never got to play that. Hit him to the beat. Hit him to the beat. Beat him to the beat. Beat him to the beat. This looks cool. I like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yo. Goki, thank you, man. Goki, thank you so much. Goki with the hookup. $2. What is Stone Cold doing in this game? Goki, thank you so much. $2 super chat. The super chat,
Amazing what these solo devs can do today.
Super
now it is
chat.
time for the reveal of the next game
Thank
from
you, man.
Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
Cosmic Invasion,
If you're like
dude.
me,
we
you've
gotta
been waiting
play
for
that,
more
man.
than a decade.
Are you interested in that game? I hope you are. Goku, welcome, man. You're getting to see a bit of the Summer Games Fest right here, man. You didn't miss it. Who's behind the madness? Wait, is that the girl from, yeah, what's his name? Freaking Todd World or whatever. Scott Pilgrim, that's his name. Todd World. Yeah, I knew I recognized her. Nice, the new Scott Pilgrim. Ooh. Todd's World? I never heard of that. I was just trying to think of the name of the guy. Yo, Mario flowers? EX. That's cool right there. That's really
Scott
cool.
Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new
that.
brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, it's her.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch.
Dang.
There's plenty more fun
Like
to go
that.
around.
Dude, if they reveal a new Resident
Now
Evil
cease
today,
this
it's gonna be a
foolishness
wrap.
and make your decision wisely.
If I see Resident Evil on this, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose myself in the music the moment and own it. And I'm never letting it go. Oh, she did the Joe Hendry creepy turnaround. Breakthrough. It's a cool looking game.
Since the
Is that
dawn
free to
of
play?
time,
First Descendant?
humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Believe it or not, my abs still hurt, man. I went a little too hard with the ab workout. I didn't like pull anything, but man,
Now,
it's still
a
sore.
glorious morning has dawned.
I knew, J-Rock, I knew it. I knew you were gonna do
On
it.
something that's simply harder. Scum.
Yeah, this game is so detailed. Yeah, I asked you about Cosmic Invasion, Legato. You're getting it? Good. I wonder how much it is. Here's the game I want to play. Mind's Eye. This is the guy who heads this studio is a guy who used to head the studio that makes Grand Theft Auto. He left and made his own company, and now this is their first game.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Oh.
Diaz, you were a good soldier. I don't want any part of your future.
Donovan, what's up?
It's activating.
It's coming out in like 4 days too. Hitman. He's in the city.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan
What?
Abrak, CEO of
Hitman's
Iron
in the
Interactive.
city? Oh no!
We can't wait for you to discover
Oh
my
my
side
God.
when it launches on June the 10th.
Dang, just when you
from
thought it was safe to
Build a
play a
Rocket
game.
Boy and IO partners.
That was an
And yes,
awesome reveal right there.
You may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment
That's
in
epic.
Red Rock City.
I like that. Dude, that
This
was a
week-
good surprise. Oh, first light. Here it is. Freshness. Freshness on the
This
way.
week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world.
Yeah, finally.
And your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Daniel Craig. Sean Connery? Put Sean Connery in there.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial
Hey, it's him.
mastermind with suspected
Nice.
ties to the criminal underworld. He
Nice.
has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in
Casino
Paris.
Royale.
Our clients have deemed
Dude, this guy was a
unacceptable.
great villain, too.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to
Mr.
the
Smith.
VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr.
Oh,
Le Chiffre?
my goodness. Mads Mikkelsen. That's cool. And they really kicked it up a notch
There you
here.
have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, he's here. Nice. He was in Death Stranding as well, right?
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us.
Yo, he's
Thanks
got
for
the
coming to
beard
Summer
out.
Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of
Dude,
the
this
Schiffer
is
once
awesome.
again, I did not hesitate for 1 second.
What a cool show this is.
But this time he's a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Oh.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker
That's what I
game.
liked about him.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right.
Poker
well, when
mechanics.
Do we get to play this?
Wait, you actually play poker
That's the
in
best
the game?
part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Oh, they lied. Look, it says July.
For only
July.
30 days. And
Oh,
if you
never
play
mind,
it, you'll unlock a
it's right
unique
there.
reward in 007 First Light.
Nice.
Amazing.
Wow,
All right,
that's
well,
so
Con
cool.
Mods, thanks for joining us
Okay.
for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks
so
Nice.
much.
He's
Thank
only
you.
in the
Great to see
game
ya.
for a limited time.
Great stuff. All right,
Fresh
now here's the
stuff,
announcement
dude.
of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans.
Me
Made with
likey.
over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Bacon grilled cheese lays. Flavor finalist. Brand new types of chips. Bacon grilled cheese. I have not opened them yet. It's a really fluffy bag here, man.
It's an action-packed contest
See
to
how
collect the
fluffy
most
that
golden
is?
bricks.
No like leftover space in there at all.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon,
Bacon
Ted.
grilled cheese. I got the Dudley flavor.
What about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
Can you believe Money in the Bank's tomorrow, guys?
60.
Whoa, that's
Having
a
so
lot.
much good stuff this week.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on
Lego
the
games,
artifact.
from what I know, they sell
the game
pretty
is
well.
called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next
know
week
why you
during
would say that
Steam
that's
Next
not gonna
Fest. And we're
get
also
bought.
very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
That's a cool logo.
Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Let's go. Wonder how much tickets cost to go to this. To go to the Summer Games Fest.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Wow, this is looking like Guardians of the Galaxy. Hit him with the beat. Hit him with the beat. Hit him with the beat.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Whoa.
Stay with me.
Looks a little complex.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Wildgate. Yeah, I like that logo, man.
I'm proud
What's
to
that
reveal
game
to you the
would
next
have
game
sold?
from
Could've been a great series.
Toronto-based
Which game?
Drinkbox Studios, the
The
team
Guardians
behind
of
the
the Galaxy?
Guacamelee series,
that game.
and
If you're talking
Nobody
about Guardians
Saves
of the
the
Galaxy,
World.
that game is
They're making
awesome,
a
dude.
full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in
Your
co-op.
nephew's been glued
You
to
can
your
find
phone.
out more
That's
during
nice.
Day of the Devs right after the show.
It's an
but
awesome
for now,
show so far.
here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder.
Guardians game, yeah, dude. Well, you know my theory on that, right? Confused ones.
Began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Yeah, I think that's why there is no sequel, because it just. I think they were just trying to scrape up enough, like just some extra money from their project. That game is so good, man. I don't know. That game saddens me because of how good it was. That the Guardians of the Galaxy and the main Avengers game, I like that a lot. When I was playing through it, I'm like, this is the game people say sucks? How? How does this game suck? The graphics are fantastic. They're
more
different
Blighted coming up right after
outfits
the
and
show,
stuff.
Day of the Devs. All right,
the
next is
gameplay
a
was
first-person
fun.
survival action horror game
the
from
story
Team
was
Cloud.
pretty cool.
It's a new team
the
of
open
50
world,
with founders in
like
Canada
open
and Armenia.
environments
They
that you go
partnered
through.
with the new
I mean, the
Mudfish
enemies were
Powerhouse
kind of
label to bring this
repetitive.
insane
That
Unreal
sucks.
Engine 5 game to
Well,
life.
that's what
with
happens in those
unpredictable
type of
monsters
games. You know,
and
you end up
visceral
beating up
dismemberment.
robot,
Here,
the same robot 1,000 times, and the same generic soldier a million times. But other than that, like, what was wrong with that game? I don't know. I think they could have maybe got the actual actors' faces into the game or something. I think that might be what messed them up a little bit, but the game did not suck. Uh-oh, it's these guys again. If I see a lady with no face, a golden no-face lady in this game, I'm gonna lose it, man. Certain gamers have a higher expectation. Yeah, but I've seen games that are like nowhere near that good being played like crazy and stuff. It's weird. Seeing games that had nowhere near the production value, nowhere near the quality of combat, nowhere near the intellectual property of Marvel, like, it's just a weird conundrum. I think that it didn't do badly, but I think that they bleed. Whoa! Yeah, get out of here. It's just called ill.
Poor little babies. All
Poor
right,
little
Mecha
babies.
Break is one of 2025's most
Kick the
anticipated
baby.
shooters,
Woo.
with its previous
Woo.
beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players
Oh,
on
man.
Steam and 3 million players in
I think
total.
it sold pretty
in this
well.
game,
but
you explore
I think
a
they
sci-fi
expected
universe
it to
and
sell
pilot
even more.
powerful
What was the
mechs
problem with
immersive
it
aerial
selling?
and
What
ground
happened?
combat. As a top
Did they
wish
come
listed
out, like-
game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Oh, give me the answer. Like Iverson.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Oh, that's the rap right there? The rap from last night. Man, spray the sky. I'm gonna turn this down a bit because pretty sure that's a copywritten song. Sounds like one. Pretty cool song though. Take the dog tag. Man, that looks cool. That looks like an uncomfortable mask. You're about to get blasted. Super blast. Whoa. This is very cool looking. Light it up. Oh. Oh man. He was trying to shoot him and just got sliced in half. Wishlist now. It's coming July 1st.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Epic Games. Yo, Epic Games is coming to the table today. Said 8 people made this.
Approaching.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Honey, I Shrunk the Aliens.
We must now face a stark reality.
Honey, I Shrunk the Aliens.
Industrial civilization we were expecting to join. There's no more.
Ew. No spiders. Whoa.
whatever it takes. We find a way.
Bug's World. Infinitesimals. Infinitesimals?
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Don't be another Mortal Kombat, please. Resident Evil. Oh my goodness. Please. Please unveil a new... I'm getting chills right now.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Oh.
マギーさんありがとうございます。
Thanks, Maggie.
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ
Bear with us a little longer. Just a blink of an eye more and it'll be ready. Oh, they're confirming that it exists.
バイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Oh. They don't have anything to show?
I need a glass of wine too. All right.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Dang, they had me, dude. I thought we were about to see something super crazy. Kenny Omega?
Let's rumble.
Wait a minute. Why is he dressed up like what's his name from Street Fighter? Alex, yeah. Oh, I thought we were getting a new Fight Forever. He's dressed up as Sea Viper. Why is he Sea Viper? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be an AEW game. This is better though. This is better. This is most definitely gonna be better. Why is he dressed up like all these girls? Kenny. Sagat. Bald Omega. What the heck? Oh, those are the new characters. Oh, wow. Dang, he's putting knees on you. What the heck? So they revealed who the new characters are. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was funny. Sagat Omega. Dude, I'm down with it. That was fresh. Sagat, Sea Viper, Ingrid, and who was the other one? Oh, Alex. It was Fortnite? I wonder why they didn't come up with any new characters, though. Last flag.
Countdown begins.
Dang, so those are the year 3 characters for Street Fighter. I'm down with that.
Adios.
Yeah, this looks like Fortnite for sure. You go to the Beetlejuice couch when you die.
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China
Feathers.
by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Dudley, you like this game? No? He says I don't like. You didn't even see it yet. Just because of the feathers? Dudley, you gotta chill out, man. The burbs they're not all evil. This looks a lot like that game that came out a bit ago. What was it called? Wulong? I think it was called Wulong. Now we need is a Wu-Tang game. Oh, they should make a Wu-Tang game. Oh, okay, Dudley. Yeah, you're not gonna like this game. Wukong. Wulong, Wukong.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Epic music. Whoa, look at that outfit. That's crispy. Yeah, Black Myth, that's what it was. Black Myth Wukong. Wait a minute, Wu-Tang! Dude, I just said Wu-Tang. What is this? Why am I seeing the Wu-Tang Clan? My powers are immaculate these days. Dude, my powers are ridiculous these days. It's the Wu, creeping through the shadows. Dude, what? Am I the one or what? I think I'm the one or something. Oh, it's that game. The powers are real. Presented by Ghostface Killer. Oh, you know that soundtrack is gonna be off the charts. Yo, let's go. That's a wrap right there. We have to play that. I have to stream that.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise
Yo,
of the Receiver
it's over,
is a
man.
new co-op action
Get the
RPG
money. Dollar
with
bills, yo.
anime-style
Yo, that was an
fighting.
epic
And it's
reveal
the
right
debut
there.
title from the 53
What did I
member
say? Now we just need a
Black
Wu-Tang
Lion
game, and there's the Wu-Tang
Now,
game
here's
right
a new
there,
look at
right
Guild
away
Wars 2,
too.
which has new updates, including player
powers
housing
are
and is
immaculate.
free to play. This weekend, to celebrate
Goki knows.
SGF, you can take advantage of double XP
Yeah, we gotta play
all
that.
weekend
Confused
long.
ones. Yeah, that's an auto point of a game right there.
My calling takes me far from home. Where
It looked
shared
like that one
struggles
game,
form fast bonds.
the game that came out and it was like a super surprise hit. It came out on Game Pass.
Their greatest weakness, me.
You play as a guy with like a
My story.
My story.
like a
My
red jacket,
story
I think,
is
and
yours.
you I forget what it's called. It came out on Game Pass day one, and it's really stylistic. It looks kind of like a comic book. Run around and beat everybody up. Hi-Fi Rush, there you go, thank you, yeah. Look kind of like that, which is not a bad thing. Hit him with the beat, I said. Hit him with the beat. Hit him with the beat. Mongil Star Dive. Dude, people are just biting like with no regard, with no remorse now. There's just biters who are biting so hard with no remorse, no pity, no regard for human life. They just bite so hard. They haven't named the game the same. Yo, biters are out. Biting so hard on oh, this is the other game that's biting so hard. Hey, Splitgate 2. That's the game that Goki's good at. I hope those games are free, dude. Summer Games Fest. Summer Game Fest. Oh yeah, man.
You're never gonna guess what happened.
Somebody saw the Switch 2 logo and they just started screaming.
And I meant
What?
Johnny Silverhead. Chip.
They saw the
Long
Switch 2
story.
logo and just started screaming. What is that about?
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
This looks cool. So sad that Deadpool game isn't a third-person action game. That would be awesome. And where the heck is that Wolverine game? Remember the Wolverine game that got announced and then it's just gone?
Another relapse.
There's a couple of games that we didn't see anything about today that I'm
Get well soon.
wishing. Oh, throw him in the pit. I like how he was falling. That was funny.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Alpha footage. This is pretty cool. It looks like you're playing a cartoon.
It won't always be so easy.
High five.
You still look a little unwell.
Into the Unwell. I like that. That's a cool title.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year.
What was that?
And I wish
Tin
we could
Cap
have
game
Titanfall
thing?
3.
Cuphead, you mean?
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh. Dang, it's that good?
Just look at that border placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of
Yeah. It did look like Cuphead. Oh, you missed one of the games that looked like Cuphead earlier. It's a first-person shooter. What is it called? Like Mouse Detective or something? It looks so cool. Yeah, somebody time that dude out. Mods, get him. Okay, we gotta turn that down. That's for sure. Yeah, that game looks so cool. Looks like you're playing a cartoon. Looks like you're like a first-person Cuphead. You're gonna shoot some fools and open some portals. Dang, this is crazy. Look at how fast you're moving. Graphics are pretty nice too. Jeez. Hit him with a basketball. Play free now.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
What's this? My nephew says he will track you down and join into the madness. Nice. Dang, sing the song, lady. Who's this guy? Gambit? I was gonna say, is this a new Yakuza game? It's looking kind of Yakuza-esque. Yakuza, the old country. they just straight up do the mafia. Yakuza, the old country. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're dead. Throw you.
Got a name?
This looks better than Yakuza.
Marco.
Like the graphics at least.
Daito.
It looks more like a
Jap
Lost
then, huh?
Judgment.
Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Project Century. Stranger Than Heaven. So it's a Yakuza game, but it's set in the past, and it looks like they updated
We
the
saw it at
graphics.
TGA last year as
Wow.
Project Century set in 1915, and
No,
now
no
the
John
full
Wick
name
yet.
has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all
What's
of you
this?
who've been waiting.
All right.
Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
We're gonna get a
When I
gameplay
first got
from
a glimpse at this
GTA
project
6.
last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here
Gears of War?
at Summer Game Fest.
Maybe. Aw, he's gonna cry. What is this? Unidentified disease. Did they trick us? Is this actually Resident Evil? Is it? I'm seeing some Capcom looking stuff here.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Maybe Dead Rising? This is looking Capcom-esque to me. There's like a look that their games have recently.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Whoa.
Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Wait a minute.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
is not a good day.
Hey! Help!
What the heck happened?
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Ashcroft?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
It is Resident Evil. It is Resident Evil. They faked us out. They crossed us over. Oh my goodness. Requiem. Resident Evil 9! Yes, dude. Yes. Let's freaking go. Dude, it's time. I knew it. I could feel it. February next year. Yes. Resident Evil. They tried to fake us out with the guy earlier. You saw him?
Resident Evil
I love it.
Requiem.
Nice crossover.
And it
Good
will be
job.
playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting
Oh,
Opening
it's going to be
Night Live on
playable in
Tuesday,
August. We're going to
19th.
get gameplay footage.
Resident Evil Requiem marks a
Yo.
bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal
Wowzers, man.
isn't just about survival horror.
That's what I'm
Expect
talking about.
high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank
is
you,
awesome,
Capcom.
man.
That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest
Absolutely
show.
kept it a
Let's
surprise.
thank our co-host, Lucy
I'm so
James.
glad.
Didn't she do a great
Good
job,
job.
everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe
My
it.
goodness.
You kept that so secret.
So
Very
cool.
top secret. All good. All right.
Very
well, there's
top
much more Summer
secret.
Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and
7
highlight
months,
even
yeah.
more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday.
Wow,
And
man.
Stay tuned online to see
Flip
coverage
that.
of
Yeah,
many
yeah,
of the playable
Strange.
games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking
Absolutely.
place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next.
Day of
with
the
additional
Devs.
new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks
Dude, I love
at some
the Day
of
of
the
the Devs
independent
stuff.
games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest.
Man,
We will
what a
see you
great,
at Gamescom
exclamation
on
mark at
August
the end there.
19th. Thanks, everybody.
Wow. Resident Evil. That was great. Day of the Devs. We're gonna check out Day of the Devs as well, but we're gonna I'm gonna exit the premises on YouTube. That way we can play the tips that we've got. So thank you everybody on YouTube for popping in. I'll see you in just a few hours, not even a few hours, in like less than an hour for Smiggity Smackdown. All right. Don't be a stranger. And stay out of danger. I'll see you then. All right, so we're offline.